Hey you guys, welcome back to Phoebe's Corner. I am your girl, Miss P Banks, and you can call me Miss P or you can call me Phoebe. I hope you had a good morning. I hope you had a good afternoon. I hope you're having a good evening, depending on when you're watching the video. But I wanted to come back and do my customer service Dooney update um, about this Tasha bag and the tassel possibly being cut. So the one thing I can inform you is that she was not cut by a consumer. This is, for whatever reason, in speaking to Dooney, they said that this was the new design that Peter did on this bag and only on this Dennis and Tasha bag. I was told that what they were doing with the design was making the tassels short enough that when you cinch the bag in, they came exactly to the top of the nameplate. Then if the bag is drawn, I'm sorry, if they're cinched in, that they come down to the bottom of the nameplate, but it doesn't. And when it's cinched up, that is above the nameplate. I explained to them that this design feature was not a good idea. Like this was a fail. So this wasn't done by a consumer. However, he did confirm that the bag was returned, um, possibly due to the same reason. That was all that he could tell me. He didn't tell me, like, he said that it was gone for 30 days and it came back within the 30 days. So it was a return. I'm fine with it being a return. That wasn't my issue. I don't like the fact that this is the design that Peter decided to do on this Tasha bag. The customer service agent and the supervisor did confirm, like, that I told him, I'm like, if you like go on your website, Google other Tashas, you'll see that the tassels are long, that they are not short like this. They informed me that this was the design that he did only on this bag. He was able to pull up this bag to also get an example of the longer tassels. He's not sure as to why on this bag. They think it was just maybe, you know, something that went wrong with the team, as he said. But then he cleaned it up and was like, that they will be able to send feedback. We can send feedback to Dooney.com by email and let them know. He gave me the option to return her if I wanted to. I did not want to send her back. I just wanted to exclaim, now that I know that it was done on purpose, that this was a fail. So if anybody else out there has this bag, please hit me up in the comments. Let me know, like, how you feel about this design that they did on this. Um, I'm not liking it, but it is what it is. I could always take it to my leather guy and I could have him do it and put some longer tassels on it. But I'm not. I'm just going to leave it as it is and express in an email to Dooney and Peter and his team, like, this was not a good idea to skimp out on the quality of the tassels. For people like me that absolutely love tassels, I love me some tassels. Yes, I do. This hurt my feelings. And I told him, I was like, it's not good. But yeah, I'm happy that I know it's a bag design issue and not a consumer issue that someone else did this to this bag. That makes me happy, actually. Um, but yeah, now I gotta tell Peter, like, no, don't be experimenting. Don't do that. Not with the tassels. Like, I don't know, like, don't do that. But yes, it was only on the Tasha Dennison bag, the only one where they cut the straps. I mean the tassels shorter. So that's the update I got, and that's what I got from the phone call and the supervisor that I spoke with. I will say, my experience with customer service was actually very different, because even once I told him, like, this is going to be on YouTube, like, I'm going to be giving this feedback on YouTube. Like, there's millions of people out here that are purchasing these bags, and the handbag world on YouTube is huge. And this is one that they're going to feel the sting of. Like, you don't start cutting back on your quality and what we know to be signature things on handbags when you're adding tassels to any design of your bag. Don't start cutting them back. Like, that's, you're changing the product and the quality of the bag. You're taking away that one thing that makes it pop for some of us that like really love that aesthetic look of the tassels on our bags. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. But they were very nice. Like they were nice. They were concerned. Like they were like, we're sorry. Like I got a lot of apology. Um, so my experience dealing with them for the first time on this capacity, um, yeah, they were super cool, very apologetic, and like told me where to send my email to. Address all the concerns. And I was told that they do read them. Um, so yeah, that was my experience today, talking to them and getting my phone call back. And when I escalated to a supervisor to give me like a deeper explanation, she was very cool, very apologetic. Like she really broke it down like it was just only on this bag. She does see what I'm talking about. She even explained that she said, I can feel your disappointment. I would be disappointed too. Like they were very cool with me. So I'm gonna give them customer service that one today because usually customer service is trash, but they did their thing today, and I liked the apologies because when you understand that this is a consumer, calling and understanding that I don't just have one bag, I'm calling about all the bags. Like, don't do that. So that is what my experience is. That's the update. This is Peter who did that. So even if I put it up for sale, I could put it up for sale. Not that I'm selling my bag, but if I put it up for sale, I'm putting it up and it's at the original design. That brings me comfort. My tag and all of that, authentication, everything is still the same. This was the only thing that he did that I am not liking. And this was done to the 50 bags. As he said, there was 50 of these bags that were made that he can see in this color. And all of them are like that. Even if you go on Google and Google this bag, you'll see that the tassels are short. And then also too, I can't remember her name, and I do apologize, but in the comments of my previous video when I was disappointed about the tassels, a young lady pointed out to me that she had went to Google and saw that the tassels were done. So this was a design thing. This was not done by a consumer. This was done by design by Peter. So I do want to apologize because my heart was broken and I thought someone had cut these tassels off and sent it back in. I don't care about the being a return. I was worried about like the destroying of a bag, but this wasn't the case. So if anybody took that way, I apologize. Um, yeah, and it happens. We're all imperfect. So, and I have no problem apologizing if anybody felt offended, and I wasn't trying to offend. I was just heartbroken over that. So, please stay here, stay loving, and stay kind, and don't charge it to my mind, and don't charge it to my heart because it is, and anybody could have made a simple mistake. But guys, I hope you're all having a great day, and yeah, and just remember too, we like having a good time here, and I'm going to express my happiness and my joys and my disappointments. I mean, that's what our channel is for, and everybody should be able to express those things. So, but right now, in the meantime, in between time, stay loving, stay kind, and stay safe, and love yourself. And remember to make your corner of the world as happy as you possibly can, because over here in Phoebe's corner, Phoebe's very happy. Love that I got answers today. And just please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so we can have a good time, because there's going to be other purses coming in. There's going to be some stuff, and we still got a whole bunch of moving Mondays to get through. Like, we got some stuff. We got some stuff. So, yeah. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.